This would have been, I think, sometime in 2015. We had been approached by a Greek house, actually, that was interested in purchasing our building. And so we kind of took that as, well, this is our opportunity to rethink how we do this and to shift away from this space. Leadership had been thinking for a while about how do we change how we provide shelter services, because it really wasn't. It was a model that had functioned for a long period of time, but we started to notice really the downsides to the way that functioned. So we were in a large building that really felt more like kind of a dorm, but it had staff offices and client living space in the same, like under the same roof. And there are great benefits to that because clients get easy access to staff. It's very centralized. It makes security easier, both for clients and staff. But I think it's hard and was really hard on both clients and staff. Staff really didn't get a break from the work and a chance to really focus on things that were not direct client care, kind of the longer term, big picture issues, prevention work, programming, things like that, it's harder to do that when you're getting interrupted all the time. And clients, they didn't really have a ton of privacy when living in shelter. That shelter move or shelter model change gave us an opportunity to really rethink that and be critical about think critically about how we were providing that service and whether that type of security was actually what the survivors that we were serving needed. And I think it was nice to be able to say, look, people do know how to keep themselves safe, and we can provide this service without parenting adults. I mean, that was really what I think we were leaning towards, and it was nice to be able to say, hey, I think there's a different way to do this and a way to provide this service securely and well that doesn't require us to all be in the same space and kind of living on top of each other all the time. I hope that you guys stay willing to take on big things like that. It's worth it, even though it's hard.